We want to be valuable. So how do we stay valuable to our community and to our mission when we imitate Christ? It's that simple. That's the message. When you imitate Jesus, you are valuable. Now we can close and go home, right? I want to unpack that here for a second. To imitate Christ, you have to trade in the facade that everything is always good. You've got to trade that in. You know how it is with Christians sometimes. We probably did it even coming in here this morning. How are you this morning? How was your week? Good. Everything's good. What'd you do this week? Busy. But I'm good. Why are you so good? Because I'm saved. And we all know that's a bunch of lie. We all know that if we could just scratch below the surface just a little bit and say, how are you really doing? You might still find, good. But you scratch a little bit more and you can say, you know what? My life really stinks right now. I'm in the hole. I'm in the gutter. I'm struggling. It's hard. I'm struggling with my faith. I'm struggling with understanding what the church and who Jesus is. I'm struggling with the loss of somebody that I love dearly. I'm struggling with sickness. I'm struggling with all kinds of things. I'm struggling with depression, with physical pain. If you just scratch beneath, we're not all good. We're hurting because we live in a broken world and we're broken people. And in order to reflect Christ, you've got to reflect his sufferings. In order for people to see Jesus, Jesus didn't walk around all the time saying, good. He's saying, I'm going to die on a cross, and you can follow me if you'd like. If you want to be my disciple, you can follow me to that cross. We've got to be cross bearers, and we've got to be willing to pick up other people's burdens even and help them take them to Jesus. You've got to be transparent if you're going to be valuable. If you're not going to be an imitation, you've got to be authentic. You've got to admit, this world is broken. And I live in this world. I heard a pastor say this recently. I think most of you will remember this because it's even a little bit warm in here this morning. A church people have got to be hot. I mean hot. And what he meant by that is this. They've got to be honest. They've got to be open. They've got to be transparent. For a church to be full of traitors, you've got to be hot. We need hot people. Honest, open, and transparent. You know our message, come as you are? That message goes to you as well, and me as well. Will we come as we are? Will we come with all of our burdens? Will we come as broken people? Will we come as a forgiven people? Will we be honest and open and transparent about it? When we aren't concerned about putting on a face, we can be honest, open, and transparent. People will see Jesus instead of ourselves.